My background is as a registered nurse, and I have worked in a variety of specialties from acute care in the pediatric ICU down to community health nursing, where I was a street outreach nurse. And so I actually was positioned in permanent supportive housing buildings, and I was on a nurse led team. One of the things that made me so impactful is being able to connect with my patients. When you are unhoused, that is another identity that impacts how you navigate the world. It impacts how people see you. It impacts the narrative that other people place on you. It impacts what people say that you deserve. It impacts um, it impacts your internal narrative too. Like, if you're constantly diminished, if you're constantly seen as less than human, that is something that gets internalized in us. And as I would advocate for my patients, as I would meet my patients where they were, I could see that trauma. I always say that nobody wakes up at 10 years old or even 20 years old and be like, hey, I want to go through the experience of what it's like to be an unhoused individual. Like, nobody volunteered to sign up for this, right? Life happened to them. Systems failed them, right? That is how they got where they were. So they also have this cumulative trauma that they've experienced on this journey that has led them to where they're at today. And that informed how they showed up. It informed how they engaged with me. It informed how responsive they were to whatever recommendations I had. But it also informed how I showed up with them, right? I needed them to know that they were totally accepted by me 100%, and that my space that I had within their building, right, was a safe space for them. In order for that to truly be a safe space for them, it meant that I had to let go of my own preconceived narratives. I had to let go of the societal programming that has been given to me. But it meant I had to show up 100% as myself too. One of the things I loved about working with this community is that they can smell BS a mile away. um, and so it meant I had to show up authentically as myself. And that meant that I got to take off all the masks that society said I needed to have on in the first place. And I truly got to embrace nursing as the way that I know it needs to be for the person that's in front of me.